Hi again guys. So I'm here on the first level of the Ancient Gods Part 2, and this is one of the first arenas you'll encounter, and we'll have a number of imps spawning in soon. So what I'll be trying to do is just demonstrate the meat hook technique in helping you get out of the way of enemies. So I'll be jumping, meat hooking, and as soon as I meat hook I'll be pressing jump again, and that will propel me up into the air. So the whole idea of this video is just to show you the mobility of that technique in action. So imps should be coming down very, very soon. Here they come. Just to try and show you how you can get that nice vantage point and make it hard for them to lock onto you. That was a bit of a lower one there. So if we pause it there and have a look at the third person view, let's turn the camera mode on. You're able to get a really good idea as to how high I'm managing to actually propel myself upwards with just using the meat hook. So it's pretty impressive. It's probably equivalent to a jump pad, or maybe even higher than that. You're getting quite a lot of momentum there, so it's quite impressive as to how high up you can actually get yourself by just using that motion. Obviously in this arena and other points in the DLC you have these points to use the meat hook on, as you can see there in the distance, that green one. I absolutely love those. I wish there was more of them in the campaign. They're really fun to use. And obviously they're not just there for you to have fun, they're there because Doom Eternal is trying to teach you about how to maximize your weapons and your movement. And that's something Doom Eternal does extremely well. So every change that has come into play throughout, well, within the campaign as well, but especially noticeable in the DLCs, has been around trying to teach you more about your equipment and your arsenal. So I definitely recommend you playing around with those, and if you don't feel comfortable using the meat hook like I'm doing right now, those points are an ideal place from which to get started. So I'm going to try and just move around a little bit more, and then we'll start causing some damage to these imps. So let's exit the photo mode. So what I can do as well is just jump up here, then obviously propel myself further down. So if you have a multi-tiered arena, it's a great way to kind of keep them guessing as well. So we'll start doing some damage very shortly. It's a nice grouping of them there. Just keep on moving around, keep them guessing. Another grenade there also. Another one there. Obviously you can use whatever you want. I'm just using grenades just because they're good fun, and it's a way of maximizing some more of the movement as well, so I can keep on doing the jumps and showing you how you can just evade attacks, and it allows you to just concentrate about what your next move will be, what you want to prioritize, what areas of the arena you should really try and do more on. So they're trying to get a bit close there, so we'll go back here. You can use, obviously, then you can get a grenade down, really stack up the resources. So almost done now. Just wait for my, there we go. Just get some ammo, and there we are. So as you saw there, it just gives you great flexibility on avoiding attacks, keeping yourself airborne, giving you the best view possible of the battlefield, and allowing you a chance to choose what weapons or equipment you want to use to destroy enemies with. So These grapple hooks are obviously here, like I mentioned already, to help you practice and to have fun in battle, but you don't really need them. And especially in the campaign, when these won't be available, it's really important that you know how to propel yourself upwards. Also remember that you can basically replace any grapple hook like this in an arena, for example in the campaign or any other in the DLC. Imagine that's maybe a Kako demon or a pain elemental. So if you wanted to get from one area of the arena to another, just hook onto one of the flying demons and use them basically as a hook point from getting from A to B. And obviously you can cause damage to them also, but feel free to visualize demons as also as ways from which to get to different positions and vantage points that give you the best possible advantage in combat. Don't just see them as static enemies. Remember that all the arenas in Doom Eternal are incredibly well designed, very intelligently created. There's loads of things around that enable you to make the most of the battle that you're in. So just make sure that you're utilizing everything at your disposal and you're getting airborne as much as possible. So thanks again for watching. Hope you found this useful, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye.